Hey, Bill, I've got a question for you. The likes of, if there's someone out there like Raymond that has a problem like that, what do? Do they dial up 0800 Need a Nerd, and then do you guys pop out and sort of suss it? How does it work?
Exactly. Well, we offer, our slogan, Danny, is Ask Us Anything Techie. So if someone wants to be a nerd guru, that's one of the top-level techie guys. Having a nerd come out and visit you at home.
Very cool service.
Things up in your home.
Cool service. Hello, Denise.
Hi.
Hi, Denise.
How are you?
Very well.
Good. I have a Handycam recorder, new, and I loaded the disc that came with it onto my computer, but the program's really hard to run.
Sure.
Okay, and I found that someone's told me about another one that was already on my computer.
The Windows Movie Maker?
Yeah, that's easier to use, but I can't. I'm not sure if I remove my program that I put on, will it kill everything that I've already saved?
The short answer to that is it shouldn't.
Okay.
Just removing the camera software shouldn't take it away, but there have been programs in the past. There was one made by Kodak which did do that.
Right.
You'd be best to find all the videos. They're probably saved in one place on your computer. If you can find where that is, you could make a copy of them all, like copy them into your My Documents folder, or in your My Documents there's a folder called My Videos. That's probably the best place to put them. So make a copy there.
And then put them on a disc.
Or put them on a disc, yeah, absolutely, and then remove the software. But if you make a copy somewhere else, the program won't know where they are, so you can safely remove it then. Yeah.
Okay.
And Denise, most of the files like that, normally you store them under My Documents, and there's My Videos and My Music and that, and no program will really touch that if you're uninstalling it.
It does this thing with your pictures. It sort of goes in and codes them all and has them all in the right dates. And
yeah, they're very clever when you're copying them off the cameras and the Handycams. They give them names and things, but normally when you take the software off, it doesn't take the pictures or the videos away.
No? Okay,
but it's worth making a backup just in case.
Yes, definitely. Actually,
It'll be okay. Thank you.
All the best. Actually, I want to come back to that, Bill, and ask you about backups in just a moment. But
sure.
I'm just fascinated by your hard drive, mate. There's so much information on it. All these people are calling, and it's like they need a nerd, and you're just delivering stuff.
Oh, we might have to sponsor a 3-hour show, Danny.
You stay there. That's Bill Brown from Need a Nerd. If you've got any questions, pick up the phone now. 0800 80 1080. It's a Tech Tuesday. News Talk ZB. It's a Tech Tuesday with 0800 Need a Nerd. You can ask them anything techie. Hello, Marie. You got a question for Bill?
Yes, I have.
Hi there, Marie.
The email, when I go to send an email, my real name comes up in the box.
Sure.
But I don't want my real name on it.
Okay.
But I've changed everything, and when my emails come in, it's got my other name on it.
When they come in, you see the name you changed it to.
Right, yeah.
But when you send them out, they show with your old name. Okay. So there's a couple of things there, Mary. One is when you send an email to someone, the name that they see is what they have in their address book. Typically. So if they put you in their address book, you can't control what they see. However, the first time you send to someone, you can. That comes from, you've probably actually seen this, if you clicked on the Tools menu in your email program, and then looked under Email Accounts.
Oh, Accounts, okay.
Yep, and in the Accounts setting, you can click on the account you want, click on Change, and then in the settings there'll be a few, but one of them will be the display name, and you can change that name to whatever you want people to normally see.
Oh, okay.
So that's Tools, Email Accounts, change the account you're using, and then change the display name to whatever you want it to be. Just be aware that whatever people receive, you can't control what name they choose to call you.
Okay.
In their address book, and they can call you something else, and then that's what shows up for them.
If you get lost, Marie, just 0800 Need a Nerd, all right?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All the best. Hello, Melissa.
Hi, just wondering if you guys can help me from a divorce. I took Norton off my laptop, worked under the instructions of the guys at Harvey Norman. It worked perfectly. So I thought I'd be clever and take it off my husband's. And it came off fine, but when he's gone to use it ever since, which is about 3 days ago, he's got the blue screen and he's got some funny kind of coloured screen that looks like somebody, like a kaleidoscope, and it's just not working.
So hang on, Melissa. Are you saying if you've just had a divorce, some people would be very happy that's happened?
I know I'm not popular.
Oh no, she wants us to save her from divorce.
Oh, you want to be saved from a divorce?
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, it sounds to me, there's a couple of things here. I mean, it sounds like the computer's not working at all, is it?
No.
Just terrible screen, can't see it.
Yeah.
It sounds to me like maybe the graphics card in that computer might have actually died, or at least gone faulty, because typically Nortons couldn't cause the kaleidoscope of colours on the screen, right? That's something
would it give the whole blue screen?
It could give a blue screen, yeah. So you probably need a nerd to actually take a look at that for you. It is something that we can fix.
Okay.
It might be as simple as getting rid of the last little bits of Nortons in a tricky way, or it might be that it needs a couple of parts, but we'd have to check it out.
Yeah, Melissa, 0800 need a nerd.
Exactly. If you give us a call, we can do that for you.
Now, Bill, I just wanted to ask you about backups, because every man and his dog now is saying they can do backup online and backup here and backup there. What does Joe average household need?
Well, most people in their home have got probably only a couple of things that are really critical to hang on to. That's photos, digital photos, and some documents that you keep online. It's really important that you do have a backup of those, because if your computer's hard drive goes flat, or you have a power surge or something like that, you can lose years worth of documents and photos. So you're right, there are a couple of services, Danny. A good one is grab a USB hard drive from your local Dick Smith store, plug that into your computer, and a lot of them actually have the software to back up your computer included with it. There's also online backup services where you can back up over the internet, and that's even more secure. The advantage of those is that someone else has got a bunker somewhere where they save all your stuff for you.
Yeah, no, and the other thing is, of course, people have they clip one on as a backup, and then they leave it next to the computer. If someone climbs through your window, it all goes.
Exactly. And the vital thing with any kind of backup device that you have is take it somewhere else and put it somewhere safe. You can put it in a safe. You can put it in a PO box. Some people I know even have the little portable drives that they back up to and put them in their car.
Bill Brown from Need a Nerd, a pleasure having you on board with us.
Oh, you're welcome, Danny. Thank you.
And we'll catch up with you very, very soon. A Tech Tuesday with 0800 Need a Nerd.